It's late at night, and the world is fast asleep, except for your mind. It's wide awake, dragging you back to that embarrassing conversation from years ago, replaying every detail like a broken record. Or maybe it's fast-forwarding to tomorrow, filling your head with worst-case scenarios that haven't even happened. Why can't your mind just stop? Let's find out. Overthinking can feel like you're trapped in a maze with no exit, exhausting, overwhelming, and impossible to escape. But why does your mind do this? And more importantly, how can you finally break free? In this video, we'll uncover the science of overthinking and share simple, practical steps to help you stop the cycle. Stick around until the end, because the tips we'll share can truly transform the way you think. Overthinking is like running on a treadmill you can't turn off. Your mind races endlessly, leaving you exhausted and stuck in place. It's not just about feeling tired. Overthinking comes with an endless loop of questions. Why can't I let this go? Why am I always stuck in my head? We've all been there, analyzing every conversation, replaying mistakes, and worrying about things we can't control. The more you try to stop, the more you feel trapped, like you're carrying a weight you can't put down. Here's what's really happening when you overthink. Your brain activates the amygdala, the part responsible for fear and anxiety. Think of it as an alarm system designed to protect you from danger. When you're caught in overthinking, it's like a snowball tumbling down a hill. What starts as a small, simple thought quickly gains momentum, growing larger and more intense. Your mind tries to find a solution, but instead, it piles on more fear, doubt, and uncertainty. Overthinking takes tiny worries and transforms them into towering mountains that feel impossible to overcome. And then there's social media. Just when your mind is already overwhelmed, you open your phone to see perfection, perfect lives, perfect achievements, perfect relationships. It's easy to compare yourself to these highlight reels and think, why isn't my life like this? What am I doing wrong? But here's the truth, social media only shows a curated version of reality. It doesn't show the struggles or the messy moments. So, the next time you catch yourself comparing, remind yourself, it's not the full story. Here's the thing, overthinking isn't your enemy. It's your brain's way of protecting you. It scans for threats, prepares for worst-case scenarios, and tries to keep you safe. But it's doing too much. Recognizing that your brain is overworking is the first step to taking back control. Once you understand what's happening, you can begin to guide your thoughts rather than letting them control you. So, how do you break free? Start by pausing and noticing the pattern. Ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it true? Can I control this? Most of the time, the answer will be no. And that's okay. You don't have to solve everything at once. Start small and focus on what you can do in the moment. Instead of wrestling with your thoughts, redirect your energy. Write them down to clear your mind. Move your body, whether it's walking, stretching, or dancing. And most importantly, connect with others. Remember, your thoughts are powerful, but they're not always true. You don't have to believe everything your mind tells you. Overthinking doesn't define you. It's tough, yes, but it's not unbeatable. The next time your mind starts to race, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, you're trying and that's enough. Breaking free isn't about silencing your mind, it's about learning to guide it. You've got this. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content to help you thrive. See you in the next one.